Hello everyone, my name is Andres Ayala and I'll be taking you through a list of videos where we are going to uncover everything that Isla Sinaloa has to offer. We're going to start at the very beginning. This is the introduction day where you meet some of the characters and also basic mechanics that will be useful for the whole duration of the game. So right now we're going to start here with the conversation that'll be with Juanito and Juanita. At some point, they are going to ask you to enter your name, and it's perfectly fine to enter your name or even a random one. So I'm going to go with the random one here, in case I see something I like. Okay, so I think that's fun, but not really what I want. So let's see if I get something cool. Okay, so that's Cool King. Let's go ahead and pick that one. I'm going to enter my birthday, but you'll notice that here it's a select random date. So you can perfectly do that, no problems at all. So this is mine, and we are ready to continue. And right now we're going to be asked to select the layout of our island. Now this is something that serves, the only purpose that it serves is your preference. I like the river in the middle, but also the clean area here to place some buildings. So that's what I'm going to select. Now for the option of the character, I think I am going to go with something that I know I already like. So almost always I like to start with some crazy skin tones. So that's what I'm doing right now. Now also for since I am in this situation, I also like my characters to be the same, so I'm going to do that for this guy. Now the clothes or the outfit, you'll see that there are very options to select from. I already know what I like, so I think that's what I'm going to select here. Just going to go straight to these options, but for sure take as much time as you want to find what you like better and just do that. So this one is almost ready. I think some glasses and maybe a hat, because after all I am a cool king, so that's what I'm going to go with. So important to let you know that this the way you customize your character at this moment can be changed later, but you know, as a beginning you're getting a lot of options to select from. My recommendation is go through all these options and just pick whatever makes you feel more comfortable with. Okay, so we'll be arriving at the island right now, and something that's important to mention is that we're going to go through these basic mechanics that I mentioned at the beginning. This is basically interacting with NPCs or other characters and picking up stuff from the ground and using your inventory or your backpack in this case. So I'm going to show you how to do all of that. So right now, just something worth mentioning is that Juanito and Juanita changed to their true form. You'll notice that everyone here except you are animals. So let's go ahead and meet who else is here. Okay, so first we'll see this round of introduction, then we're going to proceed with the first task, and that is going to be something where we're going to use our backpack. So let's just go through this conversation, and right now we just got the instruction to talk to Juanito or Juanita to get our tent. So I'm going to talk to this guy and I'll be receiving my item. Now you might have noticed that there was a little sound and also the backpack here shaking. This indicates that a conversation with someone gave me an item, or that I am interacting with something that is going to my backpack. So let's go ahead and just click this so you can see how it looks, and then we can place the tent on our island. So of course we're providing in the description here of what the backpack is and how to use it, but it's just as simple as clicking on it. So I'm going to move all the way here so we can start placing tents, and I like to be to have all of our tents placed in the same part. So that's what I'm going to do. The next option here, or something important to mention, is that we have a cell phone and there will be different apps or applications that will be showing on it. Now the first one here is a to-do app, and you'll notice that it has a notification alert. This is because we just got a task from Juanito and it says what you need to do to complete it. And so right now it says place your tent from your backpack and return to Juan. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright. So now he asked me to talk to Emma and Bela. Those are the other two characters that were with me just introduced to the island. So let's go ahead and help them place the tents. Something that I think it's important to mention, or a recommendation to find them, is that you can go all the way back or all the way down to the beach and just run from one side to the other one. You'll get a nice view of the whole island and get to see where's everyone. And right now I just found these two girls, and I'm going to help first Emma. Now you'll notice that when you finish the conversation, it'll provide you the option to select that same spot to place a tent. You can do that, no problem at all, or you can find them a spot. And that's what I'm going to do. Just because of what I said before, I'd like to have everyone in the same area. But that's just my preference. You can really do whatever you want and place them anywhere you think it'll be better. Maybe you want to go through the island to visit everyone, then just go ahead and do that. You can really just use everything to your advantage, to your preference, as you're here in Isla Sinaloa. So it'll be the same case with Bela. I'm going to take the tent and place it next to the other two ones that I already did. So I think this one will be a little bit on the back. So there you go. You'll notice that if something is in the way, it'll remove it. So you don't need to worry about that right now. It'll simply do it for you. So right now it removed a flower that was there, but I think it looks good with the tree next to the tent. So this is a place. All right. So again, we need to go back to Juan and see what's the next thing to do. Okay, so far we've interacted with characters, that is using the icon that appears here with the conversation balloon. But then, and also we used our backpack to receive items and to place the items on the ground. Now we are going to learn how to interact with some other objects on the island. So Juan is asking us to collect some branches, that is to build a campfire. So we just need to move here, and you'll notice that as soon as I click here, it'll send the branch to my backpack. So it's going to shake a little bit, and also if we are standing near to the item that you want to collect, it'll show a balloon with the name of the item. So let's do that. Okay, so that's one. We need to look for 10 of these. So we just need to run or go through the island and see, just look for them. So we're almost done with this. That'll be 4 more. I already noticed that we have several of them lying on this area. So that's the last one. That's 10. Again, the app, to-do app, will tell us what we need to do. And I'm ready to deliver this task to Juan. Now the next one is going to be a little bit more, it'll just have one additional step. this is going to be to collect fruits from the trees, in this case avocados. So as you notice, these are not lying on the ground, but clicking this will interact with the tree, and then we can just pick them up as we did before. For this we need to select or collect 9 of these. Already have 3. Just one more group of avocados and we'll be ready to go back and continue moving forward with the game. Okay. So right now, the game changed from daytime to nighttime. It is important to mention this because after we are done with this introduction day, the game will run on real time. So that means that if you're playing in daytime, the game will reflect that, and as you continue playing through the day, nighttime will show as well. But before we get to that point, we need to select the name here. I always like to use this one. So I think it looks cool. You might have noticed that there's another option to generate one randomly, so you can do that as well. Okay, so after this point, we're going to receive some items that we'll need to place in our tent. So there we go. After we do that, the game will change the real time to work in real time, as I mentioned before. So we're almost at the end of the video of the introduction day. So let's go ahead and place this here. I'm going to place every item that I got, and also want to show you something else. This is a new icon that appeared here. This is so we can interact with the object. So if we click on it, if the item gives you an option to interact with it, you can simply click this. It'll show that hand and it'll do something. If we select the other one, it'll take it back to the backpack. So right now I want to take a nap and just get ready for the next day. So that's it. This is the introduction day. As you notice, we went through some tasks, but it was just around 13 minutes, maybe 10 minutes of actual playtime. So it's pretty simple to get ready and done with it, so you can get to the free aspect of the game where you're going to be able to go and do a lot of different things. So thank you very much for your time. I'll be seeing you in the next video. Goodbye.